What's up, everybody, and welcome to DiecastTV. We are not wasting any time. We cannot hesitate. Typically, Street shows up in the house, and it's the Sunday night delight. But guess what? I'm a little early, but we've got a speed round hour in store. We're about to have some fun with it. We're going to get through it quickly, though. I got a lot of cars I want to show you in such little time. All right, so over the next hour, you're going to get a chance to see some crazy eights, tremendous 10s, and the $12 Titans. We're also going to do a little winner's choice drop auction, and if you look here in front of me, I've also got some different garage cars as well. So lots of awesomeness happening here over the next hour, so stay tuned. Get ready for the fun that's about to come. But before we get started, let's go over the rules. So first off, in the auction, you must be at least 18 years of older. Whenever you receive your invoice at the end of the night, make sure that you pay for those all those wins you received today within 72 hours. Bidding increments is in $1 whenever you're bidding on the auctions today. That's $1, $2, $5, $10, $1,000, just like so. If this is your first time here with DiecastTV, welcome. Make sure you register at www.diecasttv.com. Verify your PayPal, having your name, shipping, and PayPal email all on there at once. And lastly, let's talk about shipping. That's $1 per car to ship, plus a country rate. In the USA, it's $3.50. In Canada, it's $13.50. And internationally, it's $23.50. And by the end of the day, we're about to have some fun getting through the day. You'll have an opportunity. If you're in the USA and you do more than $50, you're going to get free shipping. And if you do more than $100 anywhere else in the world, you're going to get free shipping. So just that simple. I see that everybody over here is saying what's up to me. Hopefully y'all can hear me well. And I see the greatest show on earth, Rob. That's awesome. Thank you for that. Dennis says, hello, Mr. Streets. Streets in the house, ready to rock and roll. And for David Weiss, oh, you didn't know? So here we go. We're going to rock and roll. And just like that, we're going to get straight into Crazy Eights. So if you've never experienced Crazy Eights before, I'm going to show you exactly how that works. What I'll do is I'll say, hey, I've got a car right here. I'm going to put it out here, and you're going to be able to get it for $8, but you don't have to bid against anybody. All you have to do is type in the number that I'm going to put on top of the card. So the name of the game here is Speed whenever it comes to Crazy Eights. Big T in the house. What's up, Terry? How's it going today? So with that said, I got a good one to get us started here. I'm going to go ahead and pull back those garage cars for now. Stay tuned for that later on. Crazy Eights coming in play. Can we put a little decal on the bottom that lets them know we got Crazy Eights coming up? So as everybody joins, there it is. Got a Series 2 Classics 1962 Chevy Bubble Top. So just like that, there it is, front and center. And the name of the game is Speed. Whoever types it in first is going to be the one to take it away. Crazy 8 for those WCW cars. You are crazy, David. That would be crazy. Still got 10 on that shirt. And Dennis trying to get that shirt off my back. Oh, brother. It is that time of the month where I'm wearing this one again. You know, it kind of circulates through. So with that said, I got the bubble top there. That's for Crazy Eights. All you got to do is type in that 801 before anybody else does, and you're going to take it away just like that. I'm going to keep things fresh, though, and I'm going to put out another one right next to it. So I'm going to be keeping an eye on each screen. We're on YouTube and Facebook Live right now, and I'm going to see who types that in first. But in the meantime, I'm going to add one more. I got a Series 1 Classics 1963 T-Bird that's coming out there as well. So check that one out. Got that one at... all you have to do is type in that number right there on the top. Can I see the black box cars? Chris Thomas is already seeing things in the backyard. You'll definitely get a chance to see what's in the backyard here just shortly, so hang tight with us. I knew those black cars were going to be amazing. Quick and get caught and get seen. I didn't think it would be that quick, though. So there we go. We got that one up for Crazy Eights as well. Next up, I'm going to go to the Hooligan. This is from the Series 2 Classics, the Hooligans, up front and center there. And I don't know if we can switch to our close-up cam just to take a look at that, just to get a little bit of the colors in on that so you can see what each one of them is. There we go. We got Crazy Eights happening right here. Got three different cars to choose from right now. Got a 1963 T-Bird as 804. I got the Hooligan from the Series 2 Classics at 809. And I got that 62 Chevy Bubble Top. And Chris Davis shows up and he conquers right away. So he's going to get that 801. 801 is out. So with that said, I'm actually going to put out another color in the bubble top, 1962 bubble top from the Series 2 Classics. This time I have it in the red. So check that one out. Another opportunity to get your hands on the bubble top. But as of right now, congratulations, Chris Davis. You're the first winner of the day. Got a little speed hour going right here. So I'm going to try and basically just getting an opportunity to show y'all as much as possible. Get y'all revved up for the show this evening for everything that is planning on coming. So, and Jack is in the house and he says 802. So I'm going to pull that one out of the way. Congratulations, Jack, and welcome to the show. Welcome you and welcome Chris. Hope y'all are doing awesome today. How is everything going in y'all's world? Steven came in a little bit late. I got a YouTube bid that came in first. Steven, let's see. I tell you what, Steven, I have the blue one of the bubble top. Say I'll take it and I'll give it to you since you came in just shortly after that Jack did. So let me know. I've got this one right here, Steven. If you want it in blue, let me know. Let's see if I can line it up. Steven, say I'll take it, and I'll put your name on the blue version of that right there. All right, as we keep moving along, I've got looking at both screens real quick, just making sure that we're good. All right. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and stick it out there. Classic Series 2. Get your hands on the blue. There it is, front and center. And Greg is in the house as well. Jack says he wants it. Put that number in real quick, Jack. Make sure you get that one. So the next one coming up is going to be a 3-window 34. And it's going to be from the Series 2 Classics. And Jack, you did get that one in time. Awesome. Glad you did, man. I didn't want you to miss out, but I did want to be fair. So you got it, though. Congratulations on that one, Jack. You're going to take that one away. So I got through those bubble tops. You got to get a chance to get your hands on 2 of them. And we're going to keep moving right along. I've got what do I have next? Oh, the 32 Ford delivery. This is from the Series 3 Classics. It's coming in next. So I'm going to switch these around a little bit. Check it out. That's in the red color. Love that. Reminds me of some NWO days, the Wolf Pack. So, you know, I got to like that one. So I got 4 of them here, holding strong for the Crazy Eights. I only have 4 more remaining, and then we're switching gears. 415's been grabbed. All right, just like that. Jack, you got that one. Stay tuned. We also have tremendous 10s, the $12 Titans. I've got drop auction, and I've got winner's choice all coming up. So stay tuned for that. Plus, I've got some garage cars, Larry's, Wayne, and Phil, all within this hour. Manuel, good afternoon to you. How's it going, brother? Steven, again, I got one over in YouTube that got called before that. If you that got that 815, but I got another one coming up for you right now with your opportunity to get your hands on it. It's Double Demon. It's from the Series 3 Classics. It's coming up next. It's right there. Check it out. Also got that one in the red as well. Pretty awesome one. And 2. It's just 2. Sweet. You got that right, Dennis. All right, I got 3 more remaining. There we go. 816 has been grabbed. Congratulations to that one, Jack. And this one was hot last time I put it on I had one similar to this on Thursday. All right, Manuel. Mike will be here shortly, and I can have him check on that, okay? So if I haven't said anything to him when he first walks in, remind me to remind him, and we'll check on that for you, Manuel. T-Bucket coming up next from the Series 1 Classics. I had one of these up on Thursday. It wasn't this color, but golly, I probably had multiple people try to get in on this one, and it was a close call between everybody. So 817 is there, and it looks like Russ W. has got the speed today. What's up, Russ? How's it going? All right, Jack, we'll double check on everybody's. Maybe it was one of those off days. It might have been a phantom crew going here. We got Woozy coming in next, Series 2 Classics. That one's coming into play. I got this one right here, and then I got one more remaining before we switch up gears. So there's 4 available for you on Crazy 8s. And that's right, we got WWE in the house, ready to rock and roll. I got a power hour happening right here to where I'm trying to get as much out to y'all in as short a period of time. According to my clock, we've only been going for 2 minutes, but I know we started a little bit early. That makes it sound even better, though. 218's been grabbed by Steven. Great work there, Steven. Got you one. How's it going with where you're at tonight, Steven? Hopefully awesome. All right, here we go. I got a Woozy coming out again, Series 2 Classics. This time I have it in blue. So check that one out. And I see that the 3 that were down there haven't been grabbed up yet. So you know what? I'm going to do a quick replacement round for those, because I got a couple cool things that I wanted y'all to see before I switch out of the Crazy 8s. I just don't feel like I can say it any other way. 809's been grabbed, so 809, Chris Davis, he's getting his hands on it before it's all said and done. Nice. Congrats on that one. 809's been grabbed. And where are we at? All right, so I got my number here. Check this one out. You're going to like this one coming out. This one I don't see often. When I do, it's really cool. Series 1 Classics. It's the go-kart. That's right, David. It's going down. Money in the Bank is happening tonight. I'm not going to get to watch it. I might get a chance to watch the replay tomorrow. We'll see. So many things happening today. But, hey, I'd rather be here with you guys on DiecastTV. So I got 819, 820, 804, and 814. Last couple of seconds here to get your hands on that. I'm actually going to switch out the couple of them real quick because I got 2 more here in front of you that I didn't get to put out here. So last 2 for Crazy 8th. Last opportunities on Crazy 8th before we switch gears. It's $8. You don't have to compete against anybody. All you got to do is just type it in faster than anyone else. I got a Pit Cruiser from Series 1 that I'm going to put out here. So check that out. And then last but not least, I've got a 1965 Corvettes from the Series 2 Classics. That's coming out as well. So check that one out. All right, final 4 right here on Crazy 8s before we switch gears. I'm going to give y'all, let's put 60 seconds on the clock, and if nobody's gotten in on those 4, they're coming down. $121 has been grabbed. 1 minute on the clock. Here we go, ticking down. I'm taking 121 away. I'll slide this one over so we still have a little bit up there. So let's see. That one goes to Jack. Jack did get in first on that one. Looks like we got a little bit better speed over on YouTube today. So let's see. I got 3 more remaining. So if you want to get in on these, 819, 822, and 820, make sure you do so within the next 30 seconds or I'm pulling them away. Looking at both sides. I'm looking at Facebook. I'm looking at YouTube, seeing if anybody's going to get in on these, seeing who's going to get in on these, and then we're going to switch gears. We're about to switch gears. I'm going to get prepped for the next one as I'm staring at both screens. Ten seconds remaining. And that's time. So Crazy 8s is done for the hour. All right, so switching gears. We're going straight into the next gimmick right here. You know, with me being Mr. WWE, I love them, love the gimmicks. I'm going to pull these out of the way, get them out of your sight, and we're going to the Tremendous 10s. For $10, you can have a chance to take them away. No questions asked, no auction happening. All you got to do is type in the number before anybody else does. So, I've got them ready. Here they go. I've got, it's a limited edition. Only, this was one of 2,000 made of this one right here. It's one of my favorite cars, the 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle SS. Check out this amazingness. So tremendous tens right here. So just like Crazy Eights, the name of the game is speed here. All you got to do is type in the number that's on top, and you're going to get it for $10. No questions asked, no bidding needed. You're going to take it away as long as you're the first one to type in that number. So there's that number, and it's got to be the correct number, no errors. Make sure you type it in correctly so that I know that it's going to you. So this is the first one. This is from Racing Champions Mint. This was actually a very limited collection right here, so opportunity to get your hands on this is amazing. There was only 2,000 of this one made, which is pretty wild because we have a few of them. So that's the first one out for the tremendous tens. The next one coming out is another one. It's a one of 2,000, very limited edition here. It's from the Racing Champions Mint. It's a people are asking for this all the time. I finally have one available. 1966 Chevy Nova SS coming into play right here. So check it out. There's your front row view of it. So you got your option to get in on either one of these right here. This is 1002 is the name of the game for this one. I got two more available for you for the tremendous tens. Coming up next, I got a Plymouth Roadrunner 1968. This is Racing Champions Mint again. It is a limited edition, one of 2,000 made of this one. Here it goes, slapping it down. Just like that. So check it out. And then I've got one more, all coming from Racing Champions. This is one of 3,200. A few more made of this one, but this one's awesome. Got some really nice details on it with the red flames on the orange body paint. It's a Chevy Impala from 1960 coming out next. All right, let's see if we can go to a wider lens here. Let's put 1 minute on the clock. Not wasting any time. You got 1 minute to get in on this one. Once we get on that wide lens, we're counting it down. If you want to get in on these, you need to do so quickly. All right, we got that wide lens. 1 minute's on the clock. We're ticking down. If you want to get in on any of these four, it's $10. You take it away. No questions asked. Don't got to bid against anybody. It's yours, just like that. We got 1 minute on the clock for the last opportunity to get your hands on any of these before it's gone. Make sure y'all stay tuned in this hour. I've got the opportunity for a drop auction and winner's choice. Also got some garage cars, Wayne, Phil, and Larry, all available for y'all before we are done with this power hour. We are gonna bust it out, make some action happen before it's all said and done. We've got a little bit of time left on the clock right here on these four, and then we're gonna pull them away. We're going to see if we got any Johnny Lightning fans in the house next, or those who are looking for the Golf. I know that we've had a lot looking for that Golf lately. And we're going to pull these away. All right, so next coming up, I got one more round like that. It's going to be the Titan 12. So with the Titan 12 right here, the way that it works, same as the last two. It's $12. All you got to do is type in the name, the number that's on top, and take it away. I got the GMC CCKW 2.5 ton 6x6 trailer. That's from a Golf line right here from Johnny Lightning. So take a look at that. This is the only one I have for the Titan 12. Wanted you to get an opportunity to see it before it's all said and done with this, where we're popping them out with the numbers on top. And this is the last one. $12 Titan right here with your opportunity to get your hands on it. Whoever types in that number first is going to be the one to take it away. All right, let's get 1 minute on the clock. Let everybody have that final opportunity to get in on it. Whoever it's going to be, they better do so quickly. 1 minute's on the clock. They're ticking down. Okay. Got it. Right here?
Yeah.
Yep. Got those coming up next. We're coming down to the final 30 seconds right here. Coming down to the final 30 seconds right here on the Titan 12 right here. So if you want to get in on this one, it's going to be your final opportunity. I'm going to pull that one away. And we are moving quick, moving fast. So we're going to switch gears from here, and we're going to let you choose the direction that we go into next. As you might have seen a few times there, as I've had that Haggard car come into view over there in the showroom, we're going to have an opportunity to get your bid going on that one, or you can choose to go in a different direction. That's one of the great things about whenever you're here with Streets, is that you can decide which way you go just based off of your bid. You put in a bid, and we'll go that direction with it. So with that said, I've got the Haggard car right here over in the showroom. It's a 56 Chevy Nomad delivery. Pretty awesome one. I'm actually gonna before we get started with, I'm gonna move it to the garage because I just love that card on there, so you can see that full view of everything that's happening, and some great detail on that car as well. So that one is actually gonna be competing against one of my favorite brands, or one of my favorite series. It's 84 Pontiac Fiero from the Boulevard series. That's going to go into the showroom right here. So check that one out. I do love showing those Boulevard cards as well, because they're really cool. But that's pretty good view. I can definitely see that. So $5 lets us know what direction we're going to go into on either way. So if you want to go to the showroom, bid towards the Fiero card, $5 or more to get us started there, or $5 on that Nomad delivery, the Haggard car, and we'll go that direction. So if you can, let's get a little split screen view going, and we'll take a look right there. You can decide a direction that we're going to go into next. So do you have the whole set? Oh, the whole set of the different cartoons? I do not. I'm looking to see if we even have any of the other ones. No. No, we don't. 5 on the Fiero to Chris. So Chris gets us started on the Fiero, that Boulevard car. So that's the direction we'll take now. And let's see, 5 on the wagon to Greg. I tell you what, Greg, we can we'll leave them both out there. Let's try dual auction for a change. I usually don't do that on my show, but since we're trying to get through as much as possible here in this first hour, trying to fill you guys out, seeing what y'all want to see for tonight's show. So trying to give y'all as much to see within this hour right here. Nice little power hour before we get into the Sunday Night Delight with Streets. So I see we got 5 on the Fiero, and we've got 5 on Haggard. So I'm going to let just the wheels keep spinning on both of those. We'll switch back from screen to screen, let you see each one of y'all, and y'all can continue to see, put your bids in going either direction. So then after we finish the auction on both of these, I do have, we got 45 minutes, and I want to get as much as I possibly can in but within that hour, so y'all can see as much, giving me your feedback based off your bids on what you want to see before we get into the late night show. So with that said, I got $5 bids going on both cars right here, both cars. So $5 on the Pontiac Fiero, $5 on the wagon. So let me know where your bids are at. Let's get a couple more bids going on. Let me get a bid going on either one of them, and I'm going to start the clock on whichever one gets the next bid. How about that? All right, so we got action happening on YouTube. We got action happening on Facebook here. We got 6 on the Fiero right there to Jack. So you know what? Let's go ahead and get a clock ready for that. Are you good to set it up on that view? Yep. There we go. We got 6 as the bid right now. Got any square body trucks? So anytime I see questions like that, I always say them out loud, because then that way Mike will hear it. And if we do, he can probably track it down for you. So keep any of those questions that you have, we're taking note of it. We're going to try to get those things out whenever we get onto the to the Sunday Night Delight show. So keep sending us requests on things that you would like to see. So I got 1 minute on the clock, $6 to Jack, and here we go. 1 minute is ticking down just like that. $6 is the bid, and the way that the clock works is that if nobody puts their bid in within that minute, then it's going to go to Jack just like that. So right now he's got this one right for $6. $6 for the Boulevard car. Boulevard cars are some pretty awesome one. I love the details of the card themselves. Chase has got 6 on the wagon. All right, we'll take that one. We'll take that bid. As of right now, we'll finish off the Fiero right here, and then we'll switch back to that wagon. We got 6 on the Fiero, though, so if anybody wants to get in on this one, you better do so, because you got 25 seconds remaining. Coming down to 20 right here, and make sure there's no lag between you and me. So if you haven't punched it in by now, it might not get back to me. So there, Chris has done it. He resets the clock, resets the price. It's at $7. Chris owns the clock. There's 1 minute ticking down. If nobody gets in before Chris does, or nobody gets in before the 1 minute clock ticks down, then Chris is going to take it away. Right now, he owns the clock. And if nobody gets in by 40 seconds from now, then he's also going to own the Fiero. Just like that. $7 right now is the top bid. $7 is the top bid to Chris Davis. Chris Davis has the top bid as we come into the final 30 seconds. Final 30 seconds right here. Facebook is like 30 seconds. 30 to 40 seconds behind on Facebook right now. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know. I always like to know the comparison with that, and I think the audience should be aware of that as well, so that if ever you do want to switch over, so you're able to, have a little bit better speed, you can. And Jack has 8 on the Fiero. He's reset the minute as we keep ticking along. Chris says that he's out right there. So Jack has the top price. He's got it for $8. We're going to wait that final 30 seconds. Make sure that there's no other bidders coming in. Every once in a while, you'll see that random sniper. He's just waiting in the bushes, and then he pops up and he shoots out that little price to go $1 on top to try to seal the deal before it's all said and done. But there's 20 seconds remaining right now. Jack has the top price right now. We're going to see if that's enough to take it away. So 15 seconds on the clock. You got Jack as the top one, and we got square body trucks. I got to remember that. We'll see if we have anything later on that will match your preference for that, Frank. And with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's going to Jack. Congratulations on that one. So as of right now, I've got $6 to Chase for the Hager car. So I'm going to pull this one back. Congratulations to Jack on this one. You got this one for $8. And currently we got a $6 price on the wagon right here, the delivery car. So the Chevy Nomad delivery is currently at $6 to Chase as the top bid. So, as I just mentioned, we over on YouTube. It looks like Chase jumped over from Facebook to YouTube. He said that he's the Facebook's running about 30 seconds slower than YouTube today. So just keep that in mind, especially when I put up those 1 minute clocks. Make sure that there's no lag time in between you and me. So as soon as you see that clock come up, make sure that you're putting your bid in quickly so that I don't miss it before the time ticks down. With that said, let's go to a clock right now with 6 on the board, and we've got Hager right here up in front. $6 on there, 1 minute. Ticking down. Here we go. So Chase currently has the top bid, and Calvin resets us at $7. Calvin comes in. What's up, Calvin? So we got Calvin in now for $7, and he owns the clock right now with 50 seconds remaining. Someone else will need to get their bid in before that time ticks to 0 if they want to get a chance to get in on it. We're coming down to 40 seconds now remaining. Hager car is right here up front and center. I love the pop culture cars. Anytime I see those, Wasabi bro, how you doing? Absolutely awesome, Calvin. Thanks. Greg, top bid right now is already 7. I need you to bid 8 right now to make sure that that'll count. I've only got 20 seconds remaining on my clock, so do it quickly. Greg put in a bid. He put it in on Facebook, wanting to get in, but the top bid was already $7. Top bid is at $7, so I can't accept that one. There we go. I can't accept that, though. $8 to Greg. Resets the clock. Great work, Greg, on getting in on time. 1 minute has reset right there as we keep going along. Always want to make sure that everybody knows you got to put in the dollar higher than what the bid is at to make sure, a dollar or more higher to make sure that you can get in and steal that clock. As of right now, Greg currently has it, and he has it for $8. $8 right now is the time owned by. So 30 seconds remaining on the clock. Greg currently has it for $8. Calvin resets the clock for $9. All right, $9 is on the clock. We're going to tick it down. 1 minute's on the clock. Calvin has it for $9. Calvin has it for $9. So we'll keep checking back and forth, seeing what's going on, especially with Facebook. It looks like it's running a little slow, so it might be about 20, 30 seconds in before anybody gets in there. But as soon as you see that clock reset, make sure that you're getting in there. Based off of the time that I'm looking at, it looks like I'm looking at about a 25-second difference on my clock, so it's a good possibility you've definitely got some lag time. You don't want to wait till any more than 30 seconds. Like right now, if you're trying to bid, you probably wouldn't get in there. So I'm looking back and forth. Calvin currently has it for $9, and we're coming down to the final seconds right here. Greg comes in, and he gets it for $10. $10 right now, resets the clock. We've got a battle going back and forth. We had multiple bidders coming in on this one. We had Chase in there earlier. He hasn't thrown in a new bid yet. We got Greg still going. We got Calvin still going. Greg currently has the top bid, and he has it for $10. Greg has the top bid, and he has it for $10 right here as we're ticking down on the clock. Top bid right now, $10 to Greg, and we're coming into the final 30 seconds. Final 30 seconds right here. All right. So here we go. We're coming down, less than 30 seconds remaining. 30 seconds remaining. We'll have to see if Calvin will get back in before time is all over with. I got Greg here for $10, and with 20 seconds left, he currently owns the clock. If we get down to 0 before time is over with, he's going to own the car as well. He'll win this auction just like that. So Greg coming down to the final seconds right here. $10 to Greg. Sold, sold, sold. All right, congratulations, Greg. Getting that one for $10. All right, so pull that one out of the way. Okay, so next up, let's go with I've got a three-window 34 from 1934, and this is from the 40th anniversary. It's the Since 68, so these it's a pretty cool addition right here. It's the Hot Rods version. That was number 2 of 10 in this one. So I'm going to put this one out in the garage right here. So you can decide the direction that we go into now based off of your bid. You can either bid on that, and we'll go into that direction. Or we can go Johnny Lightning. I got X-Men Cyclops, the 1997 Dodge Viper GTS. So this one's pretty sweet. A little $5 bid or higher to get us started going one direction or the other. You decide based off your bid whether we're going to the garage or whether we're going to the showroom. All right, so we got 2 going in. We got the Since 68 in the garage. Pretty cool series right there, the 40th anniversary of Hot Wheels. And played out all the top cars over the 40 years came out since 68. So that was a pretty cool addition right there. And then we have the X-Men car over there, which is so awesome. You know, I love the pop culture. I love my superheroes. So anytime I see stuff like that, and the Dodge Viper itself is pretty amazing itself. So you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch this one over to the garage, give it a little bit better light. It looks like we got $5 to the showroom for the Cyclops car. So there it is, front and center. $5 gets us started on the showroom. Coming up after this, I'm going to be doing a drop auction, so be ready for that. Your chance to get in on a car at a heck of a price, but you got to make sure to get in early if you want to get your hands on it. So $6 to the Viper right there, $6 to Jack for the Viper. And this is a sweet little setup right here. It's got looks like a poster that comes in the back as well. Yeah, it's a 17 by 11 fold-out poster that comes with it. So a nice little addition to go with that Viper, especially if you grew up on some X-Men like I did. So Cyclops was my guy back in the 90s. So, you know, here in the past decade, X-Men's been like, you know, it's like all Wolverine. But I wasn't as big on Wolverine back then. So we got 6 on Cyclops. What's for sale tonight? Well, you tell me. We'll see what we've got going. We're definitely taking suggestions. This nice little power hour right here where I'm letting y'all just get warmed up before we get that Saturday night delight show. Hey, maybe in your area it is tonight. Who knows? But here it's in the middle of the afternoon in sunny Florida. So there we go. We got the $6 on the Cyclops car. Let's get a 1-minute clock going on this. All right, $6 to Jack for the Cyclops Viper. Here we go. We're ticking down 1 minute on the clock. If you want to get in on this one, you need to make sure to get those bids in. Get those bids in quickly. Between 68 to 72 Nova. That's too bad. A 68 Nova earlier. No, not a 68, a 66 Nova. I guess a little too early of a year for you. But we can see about some within that range. Any of those suggestions like that, we're taking note of. And Calvin says 7 on the Viper. 7 on the Viper to reset us. All right, $7 is on the clock to Calvin right now as we tick down on the Cyclops car. Cyclops car front and center. $7 with about 30 seconds remaining. Calvin currently has the top bid right now. We'll see if that's enough. It's hot in Florida. I haven't been outside enough to know today. What Viper is it? 97 Viper, and he says $8 before he even knows. 97 Dodge Viper GTS. Anthony currently has the top bid, and he's got it for $8. He shows up in the house. He's ready to play. What's up, Anthony? How you doing, man? So $8 is the top leader right now, owning the clock. If you want to get in, get your bid in now. We've got about 30 seconds remaining on my end, so you want to make sure you get that bid in quickly so you don't miss out. Don't miss out on it before time is done. We got Anthony owning the clock right now with about 20 seconds remaining. He's got it for $8. He's about to have a chance to get himself on an X-Men Viper at $8. At $8 right here. All right, so here we go, coming down to the final moments right here, coming down to the final moments. 3, 2, 1. Anthony comes in, his first bid gets him a win just like that. So Anthony, congratulations on that one. And next up, I'm going to do, it's hot, David says. I've been outside, it's hot today. All right. I might go take a little gander outside here in a little bit. Well, I'll let you know how it's doing. Watching my sharks. Awesome. All right, so here we go. We're going to do a drop auction now. So drop auction, the way that it works is that if you want to get a chance to get in on one of these cars right here, you have to put a bid in. You have to be one of the first 4 bidders. But the key here is you're going to get it for whatever the lowest price is, okay? So the price that you say I'm in on does not mean that that's the price that you pay. So all you have to do is type in the number that I give to you, And once we have 4 bidders in, whoever the 4th bidder is, whatever their price is on it, that's what everybody pays. Just that simple, okay? So if you want to get your hands on one of these, here we go. I got Moon Eyes. I figured this would be a fun one to do. Moon Eyes. It's a Volkswagen Kaffer Racer. So check this out. Really cool. Looks like it's got matte paint on it. So wanted to put that one out. We're going to start high and work our way down. And so the first price is going to be 15. We're going to start at 15 right here. Any bidders right here, get your bid in now. Get your bids in now. And we're going to keep dropping it down. So remember, you want to agree that you're in, and then we're going to drop down. So drop auction price at 15. 1 minute on the clock. Here we go. I will record your name. I got my stickies out ready. I got Mike in here to help keep eyes on everything that's happening right here. So every minute I'm going to drop it down in the price. Yeah. I'm going to drop it down in the price every minute right here. So get ready. Oh, okay. You just got the invoices just went out?
Sorry about that, guys.
Manuel and Jack were both asking,
Yeah,
so.
Gotcha. And Dave, I think, is in Ocala. Is that right, Dave?
Is he in David's in Ocala? I think we did talk about that before. All right, so we're coming down to the end of this minute right here. We're about to have an opportunity to get in. We're going to take a big drop. We're dropping to $10 now. $10 right here. And we've got 3 of these right here. So whoever gets in, the third bidder to come in, whatever price that they get it for, that's what everybody gets it for. So 1 minute is on the clock. We're resetting and counting down. So all you got to do is get in early if you want to get you one. Get in early. You're not necessarily going to pay 10. You're going to pay whatever the price that the third person gets in on, okay? So I got 3 of them right here, 3 of them right here, and right now we're ticking down at the $10 price point.
Right when it goes, when the clock ends.
Got it. We're coming down. We got 30 seconds here. We got 20 seconds here. 20 seconds here.
It's really hard.
We're about to make that next big drop. We got 3 of them out there. And now you've got an opportunity to get your hand on one of these for $7. $7. Just put your bid in. Put your bid in right here. And you got a chance to take it away. $7 right here on the Moon Eyes Volkswagen. $7 on the Moon Eyes Volkswagen right here. All you got to do is put your name in the hat. That doesn't mean you're going to pay the $7. You're going to pay the lowest price. Whatever the third person comes in at, that's what all 3 cars are going to go for. Even the person who comes in first, right here at the beginning, even the person that comes in here first, right at the beginning, that's what you're going to get it for. So we got 30 seconds remaining, 30 seconds remaining. So we're ticking down. If you want to get in on one of these, reserve your spot now. Reserve your spot now at the $7 price. You'll be able to get it for whatever the lowest price is, whatever the final person comes in of the 3 people who are going to get their chance on it. So next we're switching to $5, and you can have your chance to take away one of these Moon Eyes. $5 right here, and you can take away one of these Moon Eyes Volkswagens. So put in your price right here. Here we go. We're ticking down. Reserve it now. Calvin, you reserving it? All right, that looks like we got our first one in. I'm going to put a name on the hat right here. All right, but he is not paying the $5 price. He's going to pay whatever the lowest price is. Let's see what's in the backyard. Anthony, I like your style. I think we'll do a, do we have time to do a scroll across? Yeah, we got time to do a scroll across. We'll do a scroll across after we finish this up. Next up, we're going to do a price drop. We got 10 seconds remaining. If you want to get in, you want to get in. We got 2 spots remaining, 2 spots remaining. And now everybody is going to be able to pay the $4 price, the $4 price right here. All you got to do is reserve your Volkswagen now, and then you're going to be able to get it for $4 right here. And it doesn't mean you're still going to pay $4. It could drop again, and you could get it for even less than that, but you got to reserve it now so that you have an opportunity to take it away, before it's all said and done. We got 30 seconds on the clock. I've got one of the Volkswagens reserved, right here. We got, we're coming down. We're ticking to the final 20 seconds at the $4 price. If you want to get in, reserve it. If you want to get in and reserve it, you better do so now. We got 15 seconds remaining. We're going to drop that price again. You're going to have an opportunity to get in on this one. You'll have your opportunity to get in here quickly. And we're going to $3 now. All right, Jack, I'll let Mike know about that. He may be able to check into that for you. All right, so we got $3 now for the Moon Eyes Volkswagen right here in front of us. So we got Calvin, who's already in for one. And we got it coming down to the final seconds right here. He'll be able to take home one of them, and we're gonna drop the price. If anybody else is gonna get in, you better do so now. Before the time is up. All right, we're coming down to the final 15 seconds. Right here. And we're going to be able to drop the price one more time right here. We're going down, and we're going to take it to $2, and you're able to take home one of these cars. If you want to get in, though, you better reserve that price. Calvin already has one of them. If you want one of the last two here, and you want to get it for $2, put your name out there now. Let us know that you want that Volkswagen. Put that VW on your comments and type it in. We got 45 seconds remaining. Right here. We got $2. You'll be able to take it away. $2, and you'll be able to take it away. That's the take-home price right here. Calvin's already got him one. And there's two remaining for whoever wants to get in. We're coming down to the final 20 seconds. Right here. Final 10 seconds. Calvin is going to be taking home one of these, and it looks like the rest will be going for a rainy day, unless, Calvin, you want the other two. Oh, it looks like Bjor gets in right there on the last inning. Oh, and Anthony got one. Oh, wow, we did get two more. Bjor gets in, and Anthony got in. That was literally last seconds on my side. I don't know what kind of lag y'all had on there. But on my end, literally, like the final 3 seconds, I got both of those. So Bjor and Anthony, you're each getting one. Y'all getting it for $2 right there. And Calvin as well. Congratulations to all three of you taking those away. That was fun. That was my first drop auction ever. So I got to get that experience in with you guys. So that's awesome. So next up, let's see. I'm going to give y'all a couple of options on which way you want to go next. And $10 will get us started in one direction or the other. What up? Yeah, that's right. Streets is in the house. I'm Super TH, ready to go. So here we go. I got a Phil's Garage 1969 Pontiac GTO. $10 bid can get us started there. Or I'm going to pull from the backyard here in just a second as another option. But first, let's do a scroll across the garage, okay? Yeah, no, I didn't give you guys any warning, but I wanted to do a little scroll across the backyard. So y'all take a look at the backyard, see what we've got back there. We got about 20 minutes left here in this power hour that we're doing here. So if you want to get in on anything in the backyard, make sure to put your best price forward so that we'll have an opportunity to get it out there. So let's see. We got I'm going to pull this out of the way. There's Phil's garage, an opportunity for you to go that direction. Oh, we've got a lot to come, Anthony. I've got the Sunday Night Delight show coming up. So came on for this hour early just to get everybody warmed up before we go into that. We're going to have a long night ahead of us, a lot of fun before it's all said and done. So unless you guys just start calling for encore or something, then I'm going to just have to keep going this hour after this hour ends. So there's a little bit of the background. Somebody was asking about the black, so I wanted to put that one over into the corner as well. So this one is going to go into the showroom for you to get a chance to see next. This is the Rare Flow from the Collector's Edition. And so you've got an opportunity to get your bid in on that one. A bit dark being in that dark case. Let's see if I can give you a little bit of turn. See that one. So that's an awesome little piece coming from that limited collector's box. That's Hot Wheels Collectibles. So $10 bid can get us going either way. I got Anthony who's already got us a bid in on the GTO, so we're definitely going to be heading that direction next. But I did want to, I typically don't just pull stuff out of the backyard, but I wanted to give y'all an option to get $10 started on one of these, just so we didn't have to, we could just get quick into one, because I know that's a pretty popular one actually. So I've seen that in the past. But it's been about a month, 2 months since I've seen that Rare Flow, so pretty cool we came across that. All right, so we got $10 to get us started on both of them. I got Mike in the house now. What's up, Mike? Is that a Charger in the garage? That is a GTO, Pontiac GTO. So I've got both of these have $10 bids on them to get them started, and there's a little front row view for you to see that GTO, Real Riders metal on metal, and this one is from Phil's garage right here, and we've got a bid started on that one. It's at $10 to get that one up and running, so thank you for that. Is that a Charger in the backyard? Charger in the backyard. Is there a Charger in the backyard? Let me see. No, I think maybe you're looking at the AMX. There's the Oldsmobile 442. I'm trying to see. That's probably what in the collectibles boxes. I think that's what you might have been looking at. Now we just need the clock. Let's get another bid in before we get the clock going, Anthony. Woo! Trying to get speed racer action happening. You're right, we are trying to move fast. We got, what, 16 minutes remaining. 16 minutes remaining. I was kind of filling you guys out on these garage cars, seeing if you... I see the 10, Anthony. I was just waiting for at least one more bid to come in so that we can get some competition going here. You know, I got a chance to bring out my wrestler announcer voice, have some fun with it. I was kind of filling y'all out with that Phil's garage because I do have some pretty awesome garage pieces that'll be available. Hopefully you guys will want to see that tonight because I usually don't always have stuff like that. Well, get ready, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to have a show for you tonight. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal here on Sunday. Oh, the barn find. Oh, okay. I didn't even look over there at the Johnny Lightnings. The Johnny Lightning is a Charger. It is a Charger. What were you asking? Yeah, if it was a Charger. It is a Charger. Sorry, I wasn't even looking up there. It was like, it was up too high for me. All right, Anthony's got. Is nobody even asking about the undercarriage? The
barn find is an unpainted General Lee.
Unpainted General Lee. Okay, unpainted General Lee is a little census Mike just gave me on that one. So.
Barn finds are like famous cars before they were made into the famous cars.
Famous cars before they were made into the famous cars. Okay. Okay. Cool. All right, so here's what we're gonna do, Anthony. We're going to get you a clock started. I got $10 on this GTO from Phil's Garage. Absolutely crazy, but I'm going to do this. Let's get a clock started. It's $10. 1 minute is on the clock. Phil's Garage, and let's tick it down. All right, 1 minute is on the clock. Nobody has even asked yet what is going on under the undercarriage. Nobody's asked what's on the undercarriage. I know people, that's usually the first thing people ask is what's going on there. So we got 45 seconds remaining. I'm going to give you all a little undercarriage view just because I always like to be fair to it. And sometimes you guys find things that I don't necessarily find on there. So there you go. There's a little undercarriage view. $30 seconds remaining on the clock. 69 Pontiac GTO, Real Riders Metal on Metal, Phil's Garage. If you want to get your hands on this one, do so quickly because $10 bid, it's going to be sold away. $20 on the barn. You're switching gears. You're in the middle of your own auction trying to win one right now, and you're trying to put a bid on something else. All right, so Anthony, you won this. Congratulations. 20 on the... Yeah, you're ready to make the best out of this hour. I see. All right, so you got that GTO. You got it for 10 bucks. Whew. All right. Rare Flow to Mike. Let's put it on the clock. I'm going to put it into the garage. And we'll do $10 on the clock. If you want to get in on this one, you better do so quickly. We're going to bid it away. One minute's on the clock. Here we go. Rare Flow front and center, $10 right now to Mike. Mike has the top bid as we tick down. We've got 40 seconds remaining on the clock. And if you want to get in, I'll give you 35 for all three. Oh, you're trying to bid on the other two that are in the backyard. Well, man, I could keep putting them out so that you can get a chance to get your hands on them and get a bid in on them, Mike. So let's see. We got 15 seconds remaining. Threw me off with that one. I had to think about what other collectibles. The other collectibles, I got the AMC over there coming down to the final few seconds, and Oldsmobile 442 as well. So let's see that Gulf tanker again, Ruben says. All right, sold. Mike got that one for $10. He was trying to work a little deal with me right there. We can have an opportunity to get more of them out there. I'll try to get them on before the hour's over with. So Mike got that one. Congratulations on the Rare Flow. I know that's always a good one to get your hands on. So next up, 20 on the barn. Check it out. I'll put that one up next. So there it is, front and center. Anthony's got the starting bid on this one. And then Mike, if you want to call for a say a $10 bid for, is it? Okay, cool. And call for, awesome. A $10 bid. Sorry, Mike. If you want to call for a $10 bid on both of the other two, I would accept that to put one of them out each at a time. And then we'll see if anybody else wants to get in on the action. Same thing for stuff. Let's see that Gulf tanker again. Now let's see what that, and see if I can answer you there, Ruben. We're going to get through this backyard before the show's over with. We got 10 minutes. Anthony says 10 on each to get us started on that. All right, so we'll put those up now. Let's see, what is he looking at? The 10 on the AMC. All right, so Anthony came in first on that AMC, Mike, so let me know if you want to come in a little bit higher. And what's the tanker? He's asking about the tanker. Is it this one?
No, it's a steak truck, I think.
Let's see the Gulf. Oh, the Gulf.
Oh,
where's the...
I get you.
Do I have that? Have we even had that out today? The Gulf. I have... Oh, the Gulf tanker from the beginning of the show. You must have saw the beginning of the show and then you fast forwarded. Oh, I just realized what was going on here. I was like, how did he see that? I was like, oh, yeah. Mike on the AMC for $12. All right, so let's, I just found it. This is the one. All right, so the AMC is over in the showroom right now. Currently, it is at a $12 price to Mike. Chris has also come in on that one. And let's see, Mike has the $10 bid on the 442. All right, and then we got $20 on the barn right here. So I don't know if we can fit all these in on shot together. Got this in an auction here. Got this in an auction here. 13 for the AMC. So let's go to the AMC first since we've got the most action happening on that one right now. Chris currently owns it at $13 and Mike now for $15. All right, so let's put the, looks like we're gonna have a triple threat match right here on the AMC. So that's gonna be in the showroom. And then we'll be able to have some more space. Let me get Mike.
Hey, Bonnie.
20 on the AMC. All right, we got that 1 minute clock going for the AMC. We got 21 currently is the top bid. All right, there we go. 21 is the top bid. It's to Mike. It's a triple threat match happening, going back and forth. 21 is on the clock for Mike, and here we go. Oh, yeah? Okay. All right, so we're ticking down right here. We're going to see what kind of action we can have happening here as we go back and forth with everybody getting their bids in. They've got the 69 AMC front and center, and Chris resets the clock right here. He comes in at $22. $22 resets the clock for us, and Mike comes back in for $23, resets the clock again. They're wasting no time. They're not hesitating. They're bringing the blows back and forth, making it go nice and smooth, side to side. Anybody's ball game, punch per punch. We're going to see what happens now. Mike has got it for 23. Mike has got it for 23 as the top bid. Throws a little dollar on top of the dollar that got thrown on top of him, making it $23 right here. So Mike's got the top bid. Mike's got the top bid right now. He's got it for 23. Chris comes back in. He says $24. $24 to the 69 AMC. $24 for the AMC right here. All right, so we're going back and forth, back and forth. So let's see. We got $25 to Mike, $25 to Mike right now. We got a two-way battle going over here. Anthony's sitting over here to the sidelines. We'll see if he comes back in on this one and gets in on this little action. Right now we got Mike as a $25 bid at the top. Mike is at the top right here, holding it down at 25. We'll see if that's enough to take it away right here. 1965 AMC from this collectible set. Mike has got it right now for 25 seconds remaining. He's got $25 as the bid. We'll see if Chris comes back in, or if Anthony comes back in, or if they're going to bow out. Let's see if they come back into the ring. Chris comes in at 26, resets the clock. Chris comes in at 26 and resets the clock. All right, and Mike comes in at $30. Mike comes in at $30, resets the clock. All right, so we're at $30, 1 minute on the clock. Mike takes a big jump over, trying to take this one home right here. He comes in at $30. We'll see if that's enough to seal the deal, or we'll see if Chris comes back with something bigger than that to plan his attack to get that win. As of right now, Mike has the top. He's got the top right now. He's at the top of the rung. He's got it for $30. Top of the rung for $30 right here. We'll see if that's it. We'll see if that solidifies the deal. We'll see if that seals it before it's all said and done. Coming from the top rope, that's right. We got the Hurricane Japanese arm drag. Double whip-de-woo with a Stone Cold Stunner with about 20 seconds remaining on the clock right here. We got Mike at $30. Mike at $30 right here as we tick into the final seconds. 15 seconds remain. Oh, and Chris comes back. He says $31. It's not over yet. No way. This is not going to be signed, sealed, and delivered, because here we go. Mike is back. He's battling for it as well. We've got a little match action going back and forth. Battle for battle. Chris is going. Mike is going. Right now, Mike has got it for 32. Mike has got it for 32. We got hip tosses happening. We've got drop kicks going down. We've got a sweet chin music, but they just keep getting up. Mike currently has it for $32. We'll see if that's enough to seal the deal before it's all said and done. Mike's got it for $32 with about 32 seconds remaining on the clock. We're going to see if he's able to get back in. We've got it right here on the clock. It's ticking down. Are you going to get in before it's all said and done? Mike right now has got it. He's got it for $32. Mike's got it for $32 right here. Oh, what's it going to be? What's it going to be? We're coming down to the final seconds. Final seconds. Will this be enough? Oh, in the final seconds. I haven't heard anything from Chris. Chris comes in. He got in at 33. Oh, man. And Mike comes back at 35. Right back at him. Not wasting any time. They could have the sharpshooter on their legs, the figured four locked in, and they are not tapping out. Okay? They're going to keep on going until the lights go off. And we got Mike at $34 right here. Mike at $34 right here. Mike has got it as we are ticking down. Mike's got it for $34 ticking down, coming right back after each and every blow that comes his way. Mike has currently got it with 30 seconds remaining. Will Chris answer that, or will this be it for the match? We're about to see as we tick into the final 20 seconds. Mike has got it for $34. Mike has got it for $34. Here we go. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be, brother? Mike for 34 with 10 seconds remaining on the clock. 10 seconds remaining on the clock. We're ticking down to the final seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Sold. Mike has got it. He was not letting go of that today. He got that one right there for $34. Great Mania match on that one. Got that for $34. All right, so next up we got $10 right here on the Oldsmobile 442. So let's go there to the showroom. Let's go over to the showroom now. We'll take a look at that Oldsmobile 442 1969 from that collector's edition. Right now I got Mike for $10 on this one. Mike just got himself a win just there before. Mike has currently got the $10 bid right here on this one as well. Chris comes in and he says $11. He's going to see if he can get his hands on one of these before the day is out. And right now he's saying $11 is the top bid. All right, and Mike comes right back. He says $12. Mike says $12 on this one. Russ comes in, but a little bit late on that $12 bid. I got the $12 from Mike first. Russ, you need to come in a little bit higher than that. Come in a little bit higher from that, and we can keep you going in. As of right now, Chris has just come in. Chris has said $15 on the Oldsmobile. He's not backing down. He wants to get a win on this one. He takes $3 on top. And Mike goes to $20 on this one. Russell, you gonna have to come in higher than $20 now. Mike goes to $20 right here, trying to seal the deal on this one. He's taking over that big topper over the topper. Chris goes to 25. Chris goes to 25, trying to seal the deal right here. Wants to take home one of these before the day is done. So Chris goes to 25 right here to try to keep this one in his ball on his side of the court before the clock ticks to 0. We haven't even got the clock started. We've already got the action going back and forth. Chris has got 25 though right now. There's 1 minute on the clock. Let's tick it down. Here we go. $25 on the clock. 1 minute ticking down. We're going to see what happens before it's all said and done. Chris currently has the advantage with 25. 25 is the top bid. We'll see if that's enough to take it away before it's all said and done. Currently Chris has it for 25 right here. 25 right here before it's all said and done. Awesome. So we're coming down, we're ticking, and we got Chris ticking in. Let's see. We're coming into the final 30 seconds. We're going to see if Chris is able to get him one before it's all said and done. He's got $25 on it right now. We had multiple bidders coming from every direction. I had YouTube, I had Facebook, and looks like, Mike comes in for 26, resets the clock. He does a little $1 topper to try to seal the deal. So Chris comes back over with $2 more at 28. 28's now the bid. 28 now to Chris at right here on the 69 Oldsmobile. All right, so Chris has got the top bid right now. He's got it for 28. We'll see if that's enough to seal the deal before it's all said and done. Chris for 28 before it's all said and done. Oh, y'all are getting it going with some main event matches happening right like Chris has. All right. So with Mike already getting 2 wins in a row, it looks like he's gonna finally gracefully bow out of this one. So unless somebody else comes in and slips in within the next 30 seconds, Chris might be be getting him a win on this one right here. So we got less than 25 seconds remaining. Less than 25 seconds remaining. And here we go. Here we go. With 20 seconds remaining, Chris could be taking it home. I'm still looking at Facebook, looking at YouTube, just to make sure before we get down to those final seconds, if anyone else is going to get in. They're having fun over there. A little battle back and forth. All right. All right, so congratulations on that one, Chris. You got yourself a win. And let's see. So I'm going to keep this one over, and I'm going to put this one over in the showroom. You guys can continue to bid on this one as we go along. Check this out, Barnyard Find, Lost Legends. This is an awesome little one, so to get your hands on. It's currently at $20 as the top bid. I'm going to let y'all continue to bid on that one as we go along. So that was the Dukes of Hazzard car before it was the Dukes of Hazzard car. So this is before it got its big remake and turned into where it's at. So we got it at $20. I'm going to let that one marinate for a little bit. Let you guys get a chance to check that one out. Do your little research on that one. That's a pretty amazing car. And we know that it's definitely worth more than $20. I think we had one of those on the show the other day. It went for more than double that. So didn't have any of these. Didn't have any of these. It's been marinating 25 minutes now. We've had a lot of things going on. Most people didn't even know this on the screen, especially if they're just showing up. Anthony's like, let's get this one over with. All right, so while that one is marinating, Anthony, oh, that's awesome. You guys just got some new ones y'all didn't have before. That's pretty awesome. I got to ask a question, everybody. All right, I need an answer from all of our viewers right now. I just reached my hour. We were supposed to do a power hour, and then we were going to come off of the air and get ready for the Sunday Night Delight. But if you want more, I need you to let me know right now. Otherwise, we're going to have to finish up right here, and we'll be done with this power hour. We'll be back for the night. But if you want more, I need to know. Tell me right now in the comments, are we sticking around for more? Or are we calling it a day after we get done with the charger right here? Mark has got 25 on the charger on here. So 25 on the charger. Let's see, a lot of reading. Let me know. All right, we got one that says more. We got two that says more. We got three that says more. Let's see. What are the two cars below the barn find? Barn finds first, then you can go. Chase says more. All right, we got 4 fours. How many fours? We need the 5 time more. Come on, give it to me. Ruben says more. We got 5 more. Can I get 6? We'll go into this this next hour crazy. I think I got an idea for it too. All right, I got some good ideas for this hour. All right, Jay says 5 times more. Woo! Woo! Oh, we about to be styling and profiling here. We got 25 on this charger. Can I move it over into the garage? Let's see if we can get a little bit better view of this. This is a pretty amazing one. Mark says more. All right, so check that one out right there. And then we're asking what was below the barnyard. The barnyard, what was below that? Oh, the 61 Chevy Corvette. That's the big, massive one, the 1/18 scale. That might have been what you were looking at. Let's see if we can get a decent view on this one. Let's see. John says more. Mark says more. All right, man. You know, I like to please my audience here. So here we go. One more hour. Let's do it. One more hour. You know, we'll keep taking your requests, things that you guys are interested in. We're trying to put together some things for the Sunday Night Delight show. So if you've got anything that you're interested in, let me know. I got $25 bid right now on what was the Dukes of Hazzard car before the Dukes of Hazzard car. So this is Lost Legend Barn Finds, and I've heard some really good things about this on like what they typically go for. You know, how rare they are to get your hands on. So some legendary facts. I just want to read it. Once a showstopper, this was dilapidated, 1969 Dodge Charger has left its history with the glitz and glory in the dust. A good restoration could return it to the spotlight. Huh. That's pretty awesome. All right, so as of right now, we've got it at 25. Interested in that Golf? Oh yeah, you know what? Hang around real soon, Ruben, for the Golf, because I'm actually going to be circling around to that and a few other things here in just a minute. So you don't even have to wait for the late night show for that one, Ruben. I put it in the background for you. You can actually see it now. I'm looking in my screen here. There it is. So $25 right now on the Charger. Let's get a clock set. We're going to set up a clock right here on this one. Let y'all battle it out for the Charger. Oh, one can imagine what it can be. 25 is on the clock. And Mark currently has the top bid. So 1 minute on the clock. Here we go. Okay. All right, so 1 minute is on the clock. And Ruben's got his popcorn out. We're ticking it down. Mark currently has the top bid. He's got it for $25. We'll see if that's enough to seal the deal, as we've had a couple of bidders already come in on this one. We'll see if 25 is enough to take it away. Look in the vault for Sugar Rush or Mega Graphics Funny Cars. I just said that out loud so Mike could hear it. So maybe we can see about things like that for the late night show manual. Let's see, $25 on the clock. We're ticking down to the final minutes here. Only 20 seconds remaining. So if you want to get in on this one, do so quickly before time is over with. You don't want to miss out on this barn finds. Anthony comes in with a $1 topper. He says $26. 1 minute is on the clock as we tick down. He does $1 on top. Anthony currently has the top bid, and he's got it for 26. 26 is the top bid as we come into 45 seconds counting down. 45 seconds counting down, and he's got it for 26. We'll see if Mark answers the call and comes back with his own little strategy to try to take this one home before it's all said and done. Right now, Anthony has the top bid. Anthony has it for $26. Anthony for $26. We'll see if that's enough to seal the deal before it's all said and done. $26 with only 20 seconds remaining. I got 20 seconds remaining here on the clock. So if anybody's going to get in, they better do so quickly before time is over with. $26 is where we're at right now. 26 and is the top bid with 10 seconds remaining. 10 seconds remaining. I'm looking at YouTube. I'm looking at Facebook, seeing if anybody's going to come in. We're coming down to the final seconds. 3, 2, 1. Sold, sold, sold. Anthony, you got that one. Congratulations. You got that one for $26. What a deal tonight. All right. So if you're just now joining me, you guys have been doing your thing. I'm going to start off with this new hour that was supposed to be, we were supposed to be doing some other things, but I'm going to hang out with you guys instead. We are going to work on the $12 Titan. The $12 Titan right now. So it's just that simple. All you have to do is type in the number that's on top. You type it in first. You're going to be the one to take it away. Johnny Lightning Golf, GMC CCKW, 2.5 ton, 6x6 tanker. That's coming up in the part of the $12 Titans. You can have your opportunity to get your hands on this one right here. All you got to do is be the first one to type it in, and it's yours, just like that. So here it is, front and center. Just type in that number, and you'll have a chance to get in on it right now. And Ruben wanted it. He got in on it. And John comes in as well for it as well. And so there we go. So I'll tell you what, guys. John, well, first off, I want to say, Ruben, congratulations. You got in on this one. John, I have a second one right here. And you'll be able to get that one and take it home today. So y'all are both winners today on the $12 Titans. So congratulations to the two of you. I got your names going on the paperwork right now. There we go. All right, so stay tuned. You might, if you do like the Golf, there is more stuff that might be available for you for that later on. All right. So next up, I've got another $12 Titan. And here it is. It's the Ghostbuster 1/64th scale. It's the Ecto 1 A59 Cadillac. So check that out. And there it is, front and center. All you got to do is type in the number that's on top, and it's yours, and you can take it away. Get your hands on the Ghostbuster Cadillac right here. Awesome little replica. Great details on the Johnny Lightnings as well whenever it comes to that one. All right, waiting to see. I got two more coming up for the $12 Titans. I got the GMC CC KW 2.5 ton 6x6 tanker. This is the Texaco representing right there. So check that one out. You got your chance to get your hands on that one. All you got to do is type in that number first before anybody else does. And I'm going to go ahead and throw out one more. 1958 Plymouth Fury. It's 1/64th scale as well. This is from Auto World. So I'm going to do a little side-by-side right here. So type those numbers in. First, you'll be the one to take it away. Anybody in the house looking for garages tonight? Some garage cars? Let me know. All right, we are going to switch gears now. That was the ones that I had for the section for the $12 Titans. And if you guys like to... what's the garage cars? Chase says. Well, just wait. I got a little bit. I've got Wayne's, Phil's, and Larry that I'm gonna get in before we're done with the day today. So, all right. So I'm pulling these two back, and we're gonna switch gears now. Actually, you know what? I know what I'm gonna put out next. I'm gonna put this one out right here. Wayne's Garage, Rolling Thunder. Let's do that next. Rolling Thunder, can we, oh, we're a little blurry on that outer view. Okay, the set. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what those are.
Got it. So I got that as a direction for you to go into. Or I'm going to throw out a pop culture car over into the other side, and it's a Volkswagen as well, so that adds a little bit more fun to it. I've got I don't know where I have my stand. Here it is. Snow White Volkswagen T1 panel going into the showroom. All right, so check that out. Y'all can decide the direction right here based off of your bid that you put in. Which way do you want to go? Do you want to go Snow White? Or do you want to go with Wayne's Garage in the garage? So Anthony sees one and Calvin sees one that he likes. All right, so we both got a couple there that everybody's interested in. I see we got one on the Wayne's Garage there. All right, so we got a bid on the Wayne's Garage, and we got a bid on Snow White, both of them for $5 to get us started. So y'all go ahead and let those bids rip. We can actually, we'll do dual bidding today for this show. A lot of times I'll usually just do whatever the first one is and then pull back the other one. But as of right now, you know, I'm trying to get through as much as I can. I'm going to give y'all another hour right here on this afternoon show before we set up for the Sunday Night Delight. Continue to give me your requests for the Sunday Night Delight. Mike keeps running in here and saying, hey, I found this or I found that. So definitely make sure that you are here for this evening show and ready to get ready for some fun. Get y'all some good dinner in or breakfast if you're in Australia, and get here ready for some action. Get some drinks, whether it's coffee or, you know, your nice beverage of water, you know, whatever it may be. Mopars, please. Got it. C10 trucks. Red lines. All right, I'm making notes of all that. I'm going to do my best to get that out there. Calvin's got the right idea when it comes to drinks. Drag cars. Volkswagens. Classics. All right. Super treasure hunts, Mike says. I don't know if we have any of those, but I'll see if we do. All right, let's see. We got $5 bid on both of these. Let's see. Let's get a clock on, man, the Wayne's Garage. All right, guys. Let's switch over to just the garage for now. Let's get the sugar zingers, gassers. All right. All right, so check this one out right here. Rolling Thunder. This is Wayne's Garage. I'm going to go ahead and show y'all that undercarriage. Y'all see it? I had to search for this one, but I was looking at this one earlier. We got an initial down here on the bottom. You can see it right here in the top section right there. See if I can get that right view. Yeah, there's the angle on it. Check that out. So we got us a chase car right here in the Wayne's Garage. It's only at $5 right here. Absolutely wild to see that. So let's see, muscle cars. Food car, cereal, and $6 there. Chase sees the chase, puts in a buck on top right there. Zingers, gassers. All right, we'll see what we can find for all of that, guys, for the late night show. Make sure y'all all tune in for that. That'll be starting around, I think, 5:30 tonight. We're going to be starting earlier than we typically do. So be ready for that. That'll be around 5:30 Eastern time. So just check that out based off of your time. It might be 6 o'clock. 5:30, 6 o'clock, we should be starting. Going a little bit longer on this show tonight, so or on this show this afternoon, so we'll see exactly about the time we can get on for that one. So let's see, $6 to chase right now. I got the chase car right here in front of us, got the initial on it. So let's get it, man. I got a chase car for $6. Come on, guys. Y'all got to get some bids going on this one. I'm about to go into the vault and start pulling out all these cars for y'all. Y'all got to give me some love here. All right, I got $6 on the clock. Let's go ahead and set it up. Because then I got to switch back. Calvin has the top bid right now on the other clock. $1 or 1 minute on the clock. $6. Here we go. Let's count it down. So we got $6 on the clock with less than a minute remaining right here. $6 right now to chase is the top bid. So if you want to get in on this one, you got to make sure to do so now. Well, Greg has done just that. He puts in $7, takes it to $7 now. And Anthony comes in. Anthony comes in and says $10. Anthony, man, $3 topper. $10 now. We got it in double digits now, giving that chase some love where it deserves to be. Chase comes in late. Needs to go a little bit higher than that. $10 $10 is the top bid right now. Top bid is $10 to Anthony. $10 to Anthony, and I about lost my mic. Don't know if you guys could hear me or not. Good? You can still hear me? $10 is to Anthony with 30 seconds remaining. $10 to Anthony. We got multiple bidders coming in here. It could be a triple threat match, or it could be all said and done right here. We're about to see as Anthony has $10 on the garage car right here. Coming down to the final seconds. We're going to see if anybody answers the call. Sold, sold, sold. There we go. You got it for $10 there, Anthony. Congratulations. Now I got Snow White here. It's at $5. It's going to Calvin has the $5 bid on it. So let's get a clock set on it. Let's see if the clock. I'm gonna set a little fire underneath your tail. So if you want to get in on this one, it's at $5 right now. Calvin's got the top bid. Let's count it down. All right, so we got 1 minute on the clock, 1 minute on the clock right here. Jason, make sure that you reset and know that we're on the Volkswagen now. You might have a little bit of lag there. 6 on the snow to Anthony. 6 on the snow right there to Anthony resets us. Anthony, because Jason, just so you know, I didn't get your bid until like 30 seconds after I'd already said the 3 magic words of sold, sold, sold on that on the Wayne's Garage. So as of right now, we've moved on to the snow. It's at $6 right now with 40 seconds remaining on the clock. If you want to get in on your bid on this one, make sure you do so quickly before you miss out on this one, because we're coming down to the final seconds on this one. So make sure to get those bids in quickly. We're about, let's see. There's Calvin. Calvin's back. He says $7 on this one. $7 to Calvin as we keep the ball rolling, keep the wheels spinning. So $7 is the bid, and Anthony goes to $8. Anthony goes to $8 right here, resetting the clock. All right, so $8 is on the clock. All right. You're proving yourself right, Anthony, as I see these bids keep coming in with that clock there. So there we go. We got 45 seconds. 45 seconds is left on the clock. We've got Anthony is now the top bidder. He's got it for $8. We're going to see what happens next as we keep ticking down. We're coming down to just more than 30 seconds, but that's about the time frame. You need to make sure you've entered in your number. Otherwise, you may miss out. All right. So, Jason, hopefully you've got a chance to refresh your screen so you can be up to date. We should be here on Snow White right now. Currently, Anthony has it for $8 with 20 seconds remaining. We'll see if Calvin comes back into this. He was the first one to get this bid in on it. We'll see if he has a chance to come back and get it before it's all said and done. As of right now, Anthony has it. He has it for $8 with 10 seconds remaining. We're coming down to the final seconds right here. We're going to see who it is. 5 seconds remaining. Anthony, I think you got at least got 2 in a row right there. Congratulations to you. $8. A little Snow White action. All right, now it's time for the Tremendous 10. We're about to do some tremendous 10 right now. So $10, all you got to do is put the number that's on top and you're going to take it away. No questions asked. It's yours just like that. Looks like we got a little bit of lag time going on YouTube too as well. Calvin, I just now got your $9 in there, and I mean I've already switched over. Well, shoot, all good. Yeah, I know. And I don't think I have another one of those to get you in on either. So we'll take a look in the other room in the vault, and we'll see if we have another one for the next show. But as of right now, we're going to go on to Tremendous 10s. The way that it works, all you got to do is type the number that's on top. You get it for $10, but you have to be the first one to type it in. So I got Racing Champions Mint. It's one of 3,200. It's a 1959 Ford F-250 pickup truck. So there it is, front and center. Check that out. For you Ford fans, that's a great one to get your hands on. Plus, it's got representing the Gulf there and limited edition to add to it all. And here's your number right there on top. $10. You can take it away just like that. It's yours. Whoever types in that number first is going to be the one to take it away. So if we got any more of those Gulf fans, there it is. And let's see who's getting in. Shane gets in. Shane gets in first. And Ruben, I think I have a second one. I think. If I do, I'm putting your name on it, and I'll have Mike confirm that with me here in about 2 minutes. All right, so next up, I'm going to keep the theme going for a little bit longer. So I got cargo carrier. This is the Ford Transit Super Van from Car Culture. Check this one out. Boom. Yeah, I decided to do one more Golf in since we had a few people interested in that. There's that one right there. Check it out, front and center, and there's your number. All right, get that number in first so that you can be the one to take it home today. Name of the game is speed. Whoever gets in first is going to be the one to take it away. All right, and it looks like we got Anthony as the winner, and Shane, good news for you. I do have one more of that one as well, so I'll put your name on the second one, and you can also be a winner here 2 times in a row. All right, got both y'all's names locked in for those. All right, next up, I have got, this is the D-Day 75 years from Johnny Lightning. So this is pretty interesting, very detailed on this one as well. It's one of 2,500. It's World War II replica right here. It's a GMC CC KW 2.5 ton 6x6 tanker. So check this out. I'm just going to put the whole thing out right here to see first. And I'll let you check out that card as well. Just pretty cool, just overall. Look at the back as well. All right, and here's your number. You've got your chance to get in on this one. Name of the game is speed. I don't know if I have a second one of this one, so definitely move fast if you want to get your hands on this one. Anthony did just that. All right, Anthony, you got that one, which is good because I don't know if I have any more of those. Congratulations on that one. All right, coming up next, I've got the 1971 Plymouth Barracuda. It's Racing Champions Mint. It's one of 2,000 right here, so check this one out. And Shane gets in on that one. Got you there, Shane. Congratulations. All right, next up, I've got another D-Day 75 years. This is a replica from World War II. It's a M4A3 Sherman tank. So that's definitely a different direction than what I typically get to see on here. So here we go. That one's coming up next. Check that out. Let's see. Hey, John, I might have a second one of that one. If I do, I'll put you, then you'll be a winner as well. I'll have Mike check on that here in just a minute and let us know. Looks like we got Anthony for the win right here. Congratulations, Anthony. I got you down for this one. And we got one more available for these. All right, got you, John. And so I've got a 1968 Chevy El Camino from the Racing Mints. This is there was only one. This is one of only 2,000 made of this right here. And here it is. Check that out. And here is the number. And it looks like Anthony's got it. Congratulations. All right, congratulations to all my winners right there. Just went through those tremendous 10s as we zipped through that pretty quickly. Let me do this. I'm going to do a few... I got a hot one. Here we go. That I was looking for. So it's the El Rey Special from the Hot Ones. So I was going to put that one up next. That's going to go into the garage. And just like I like to do, I like to let y'all choose the direction of the show. So you can either bid on that and we'll go into that direction. Or we're going to do a Fast and the Furious car, Nissan Skyline GTR. And this is from Fast and Furious. So this is one of 5 right here. Real riders, metal on metal. Pretty awesome little Japanese domestic right here. So feast your eyes on that one. Get us started with a little bid and we can go in either one of these directions. We got about 28 minutes remaining, it looks like. So I'll try to get in as much as I can. I'll let y'all take a look at that backyard one last time, see if there's anything that y'all like, or whether y'all want to, get it in on this show or whenever we come back later on. And let's see, what do we got? Skyline, 7 on the Fast and the Furious. All right, looks like everybody wants the Fast and the Furious car. We got it coming from all directions. So $7 to the Fast and the Furious is the direction we're going to go. All right, so top bid right now is to Manuel. We found something that he likes. I'm glad we found a good one for you. I know you were just you were on the show last night. It sounds like, based off you checking on your invoice. Glad I was able to find you something tonight that you like. Apparently, like those JDMs. I'm a big fan of the JDMs myself. JDMs are all I've driven since I've been an adult. Growing up as a kid, all I had were Chevys. My parents were Chevy peeps. Coming up next, we're going to do some classics. Awesome, Manuel. Dude, I was actually Fast and the Furious actually inspired the last vehicle that I had. Whenever it was Too Fast, Too Furious, and that Evo came out, I had to get I had to go and get the Eclipse. So I got me an OZ Rally limited edition on that one. So 72 Nova, awesome. Yeah, man, Novas, and they're hard to find when it comes to the Hot Wheels, man. I've been like every time people are asking for those, I'm like, I always have trouble for that. Now I've got your note here for 68 to 72 Novas, so we'll see about that. The 2014 Evo. If you haven't sent pictures to DiecastTV to our page of that, you should, because I would be interested in seeing that. All right, so we got $7 as the top bid right now. I'm going to move it over to the garage for now. All right, ready? See if we can get that in view right there. Let's get a 1-minute clock. Manuel's got it for $7 right now. You guys, I'm going to light the fire under your tail. If you want to get in on this one, you better do so quickly. It's $7 on the clock for 1 minute. Here we go. All right, clock's ticking down. $7 is the bid. Frank resets it, though, at $8. So we got another minute on the clock. Frank comes in, sees that JDM car. He wants to get in on the action as well. And Manuel comes in. He says $10. $10 right there to the Fast and the Furious. Resets the clock. $10. Man, I'd love to just have a night where we do all JDMs. Be a special crowd, Some people love them, and some people it's not their bag. But that'd be a fun night. So Manuel's got it for $10 right now. Manuel for $10 is the top bid as we keep moving along. That clock keeps ticking down. We got a less than 30 seconds remaining. We'll see if anybody else comes back in. We had a ton of bidders come in right off the get-go. And as of right now, Manuel's holding strong with that $10 bid. We'll see if that's enough to seal the deal before it's all said and done, as we're coming down to the final 10 seconds. So Manuel getting his first win tonight, or this afternoon. Sold, sold, sold. Congratulations right there. So now I'm going to switch gears again. We're going to go to Crazy Eights. So name of the game is I'm going to put a car out. It's $8. All you got to do is type the number that's on top. Type it in first. You're going to be the one to take it away. All right, so first up, I got a Series 1 Classics 1963 T-Bird. I got it in blue. Check it out. There's the car. Check out the shine on that. I love the detail, Spectra Flame paint that it has on these Classics. So that's the first one here on Crazy Eights. All you got to do is type in that number right there. First one to type it in is going to be the one to take it away. So name of the game here is Speed, and it's yours. And Frank with the Speed tonight. And Anthony was even just asking for Classics. Frank's got in there, got the win. Congratulations. All right, so that was a popular one. Let's try this one right here. Here's another one. You can keep those fingers handy and keep them ready. It's actually my favorite color whenever it comes to the Spectra Flame paint. 1963 T-Bird Series 1 Classics in the green now. There we go. Check that out. So, Mike, there's two of them over there that I need. And Anthony gets the win on that one. He comes in with more speed. Need the second one to it. Gotcha. So that it can go to the second person who bid on that one. Make sure that I have those two. You'll see it says number 2. Okay. It says number 2 on it. All right, so Anthony got the win on that one. Congratulations. And here we go, Series 1 Classics 1963 T-Bird in the pink. Let's finish it off with the pink now. Jack's trying to get a win without typing in the right number. Make sure if you're trying to get in, Jack, you get that right number, because you never know what it's going to be whenever it comes up there. Anthony did get the correct number in. I got to accept that one. Hopefully you weren't trying to do a 9 and did or you are trying to do a 6 and you did a 9 instead. Awesome, Manuel. Can't wait to look at that. Yep, those are the two. The number 2s is the second person in, so. All right, so next up, I got a 1963 T-Bird Series 1 Classics. This time, it's, I think it's gold is what I want to call it. You might call it like an orangey gold or bronze, maybe?
I think that was the consensus.
It was bronze? Bronze, we're going with bronze? All right. So there's the number, and Jack gets in. Awesome, man. First one in. Congratulations, Jack. All right, next up, I am throwing out the Series 1 Classics Go-Kart. There it is, front and center. Your opportunity to get your hands on that little guy. It's a cutie, and it's in that green Spectra Flame paint that I love. And Anthony gets his hand on that. Steven says golf. I'm going to put that down as something else to get out. If I don't get to that tonight or here recently or soon, I should say, Steven, I have it on the list. I'm going to try to put together a good show for all you guys. So I'm taking requests right now for the Sunday Night Delight show. Right now we got Anthony got the win on that Classic. All right, congratulations on that one, Anthony. Next up, I forgot I had this one right here. Series 1 Classics 1963 T-Bird, and it's in the blue, but it's the dark blue. I don't see the dark blue quite as often. I always see that lighter blue, which I like the lighter blue, but this one's nice. So I had one more in that T-Bird, bringing it out for you, and Jack gets in on it first. Oh, wow, I wish I had more of this one. Help you guys out, but that is I don't think I do. So next up, I'm going to Series 2 Classics Hooligan, and it's in the blue. I love this royal blue. This is the royal blue of this one. So check it out. Here it is. Yeah, me too, man. It's probably in my top 5 favorite series, but I like some weird series. You know, I'm not always into the same ones as everyone else. So Boulevard cars I really like. I just love the details on a lot of them. So Coffee and Donuts, yeah, that's one of them they know I like here. So congratulations, Anthony, got in quickest on that one. Next one, I got a Hooligan from Series 2, and I've got it in the green, which is my favorite. I do have some Boulevard cars. I've got a few of them. I just always just never know if everyone else is liking them. So, all right, so there's the next one. It's got the green. Anthony, I'm not sure what that says. This message is, I think it's too many numbers. Steven gets the win on that one. Anthony dropped his phone. Steven, congratulations. It's supposed to be one. Well, we'll have to try again next time. All right, next up, Series 2 Classics. I got it in the purple. It's the Hooligan, so check that one out. I want to say that's purple. Got the little blue lining going around it, and here's your number for it. Boulevard Grand National. Mike, do I have that one here? Might have it for later, because I'd love to pull that out if I do. All right, 811 is the number here. Mike? Our Mike? All right, John gets the win on that one. Mike, I was going to ask our Mike if we have the Grand National. Do we have the Grand National in the Boulevard? Oh yeah, just later, whenever we're putting everything together.
I got a list going.
All right, so John, you got that win there. Congratulations. Next one, I've got the, looks like it's another one of the purple, but it does look a little bit lighter than before, but I think it still is. It's the purple one. And here it is, Hooligan, front and center, Series 2, Classics. And there's your number. What do we got? About 16 minutes remaining. 16 minutes remaining here in the hour. Got that Hooligan front and center. Guess everybody who wanted that one got it. I might pull that one back if we don't get one in there, number in there quickly. I got a 3-window 34 coming up next. Series 2 Classics. I love this one. It's like, check that out. That thing is sweet. All right, so there's the number front and center for that one. I'm going to pull that Hooligan back. And looks like Jack got in first. Jack with the speed on that one. Congratulations. Camaros. Man, I want to see some Camaros too. I haven't seen any Camaros lately. All right, let's do some cruisers real quick. I got the Woozy, and it's in the blue. It's Classic Series 2. Check that one out. Love that royal blue on there. I'm torn between that one and the green. And there's the number for you. And next to that, I'm going to put the Pit Cruiser from the Series 1 Classics. All right, we got 22 has gotten grabbed. Is that this one right here? Yep, got it. Anthony got that one. Congratulations. Last one up is that Woozy. Who wants it? All right, I got a little bit of time left, so check it out. What do we got? 14 minutes. 14 minutes. Let's see here. So first up, I'm going to put over into the showroom. I'm going to pull out one of the Boulevard cards. I got a Ford Shelby GR1 Concept. So check this out. This is going to go Boulevard car over in the showroom. We can either go that direction, or I'm going to give you an option of another way to go. Well, you know, Streets runs the show. I like to give y'all a way, different pathways that we can pivot throughout the show. And we'll see which way you choose right now. As I put up this demolition car. It's a Dodge Aspen from 1976 coming up next. Johnny Lightning 50 years. So that's a pretty sweet one as well. That's going to go into the garage right here. So you can choose the direction that you want to go into based off your bid. You throw in a bid and that's the direction that we go. We can either go to the Boulevard car or we can go to the garage right here. And it looks like Steven sees that Boulevard car and he wants to go for that. All right, so $5 bid gets us started on that one right there. Thank you for that, Steven. There we go. Getting some better focus on there. Awesome. So I went ahead and pulled that one back for now, Anthony. Just as we're getting close on the show, we only got 12 minutes remaining. We'll see if we can pull that one back out for the next show. All right, we got $5 on the Ford Shelby from the Boulevard cars right here, front and center. $5 is the bid to get us going. So let's get to working on this one right here. Let's get some bids in on this one. We're coming down. We got about 12 minutes remaining. Then we're going to take some time. We're going to set up for the next show. And Jack says 6 on the Ford. All right, there we go. $6 is on the Ford now. 6 on the Ford. $8 goes to the Ford now. 8 on the Ford Shelby right there. All right, Anthony's got 8 now. All right, let's get Anthony wants that demolition derby out there. Let's go $8 on the Boulevard car with a, let's move it, we can move it over to the garage. Here we go. There we go, 1 minute on the clock, $8 is the time. All right, here we go, 1 minute on the clock, $8 is on, and here we go, let's take it down. $8 is the top bid right now. I got the Boulevard cars out. You know I like wants them all. I know, right? Y'all gotta go do a little battle against him. See who's gonna take it out. You know, over the past like 10 to 15 minutes, though, I've had about 5, 6, 7, maybe different winners. So Frank says 6 on the Derby. I'll put that one out here in just a minute. 8 resets the clock. 8 resets the clock, 10 resets the clock to Steven. Do we have 10? Okay, yeah, it says 10 now. 10's on the clock, resets it. Steven's got it now. Steven's got the top bid right now, and Anthony's got 11, resets the clock. All right, Anthony resets the clock. He's got it for $11 now. So Boulevard, one of my favorite ones. I like when it gets some love to it. That one, the Cars and Donuts. I like the classic. I actually really like the cool classics. I don't know about you guys if y'all like those. Those are a few of my different favorites. And obviously, you know, I like to get my hands on, you know, some different garage cars too. There's a few of them I like. All right, so as of right now, we got $11 to Anthony. Steven says that he's out, so Anthony might be getting his hands on this Boulevard car right here. And then Frank has this Derby car for $6 right now. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold, sold, sold. And there's the Derby car back out there. It's at $6 right now. Anthony's taking this one for $11. Congratulations. What's that? So if it starts with an 8, it's 8. If it starts with a 10, it's a 10. If it starts with a 12, yeah, switch to that. Yeah. I know. That's what I always say, Anthony. You stole my line. All right, so $6 right now is to Frank. So let's get a clock. All right, 1 minute on the clock for $6 on the Derby car. Here we go. Johnny Lightning Derby car, front and center. This is awesome. Love that bright paint on the Derby car itself. It has some really cool details. Got a cool card. Not just a card, the card, but the actual like trading card right there as well. So, and this was limited edition, one of 300, and Anthony resets the clock for $8. So, freak facts. Can't even imagine what all that says. Not going to read into all that for now. So, I got the Dodge Aspen 76 right here. Get your hands on it right now. Right now, it's at $8. Anthony's got it. Anthony's got it. He's trying to get him a win right here. Frank says, nah, he's going to 9. Frank's going to $9 right here. Here we go. So, $9 is the top bid to Frank. Here we go. We're going back and forth. Frank's got it for $9 with 50 seconds remaining on the clock. And Lee says first-generation Camaros. I don't know if we have any of those, but we'll see about it. Making a list. Checking it twice, Lee. And Anthony resets the clock for 10. All right, $10 is on the clock. There's 45 seconds remaining. Anthony currently has the top bid right here on this demolition car. Will that be it? Or will Frank come back in and deliver? Will he go $1 on top? Or will this be, he goes $1 on top. Frank says $11 resets the clock. Frank has got it for $11 as that 1 minute clock ticks down. That 1 minute clock ticks down. All right, and Anthony says that he's out. Bows out gracefully. Thank you very much for that. We've got 35 seconds left on the clock as we let Frank currently has the top bid. He has it for $11. That might be enough to take it away. We'll see if anybody else comes in. In the meantime, we've got a little bit of time left. So what should we see? I'm definitely setting up, getting ready for the show this evening, getting ready for the Sunday Night Delight. We'll actually be starting early tonight, so keep that in mind as we get going. Typically, we would start at 7 Eastern, but we're going to start earlier this afternoon, so be ready for that. And $11 to Frank. Sold, sold, sold. Let's do a little pan across the backyard, too, while we have a little moment. See if you guys see anything that y'all like back there that y'all want to see whenever we get into the next show. Jack, I haven't done $2 rabbits on my shows in a very, very long time. I might be able to do that this evening, but I definitely need some time to set up for it. Because I've actually got a fun idea to go along with it to make sure y'all can have some pretty cool stuff. 3-car sets. Actually, I do have some 3-car sets, some 4-car sets available. I just feel like I never get back to them. But I do have some. Blue King of Crunch. All right, so there. Oh yeah, the King of Crunch. That's that monster truck back there. Yeah, that's awesome. So that's that Chevy. Back in the back, you can see that right there. And then the super fast. Oh, you're probably looking that Matchbox right here. It is actually 50th anniversary Range Rover is the super fast. So Calvin wants some winner's choice. Definitely going to do some winner's choice coming up. I actually had I have some pretty cool ideas for what you guys might want to use for the winner's choice. I don't know if you guys are looking for what all you guys are looking for within the garage cars. That might be something that y'all are interested in when it comes to Larry's choice. Maybe some Johnny Lightnings when it comes to Larry's garage. Maybe some hitch and trailers again for winner's choice. Maybe some classics for winner's choice. I don't know. We'll see what we have available for the winner's choice. Muscle Machine Mustang. That's pretty sweet, right? You like the Muscle Machine Mustang? Well, yeah, John likes that one. Magnum PI, yeah. So definitely a lot of options back there. So if y'all see anything back there, the name of the game is throw out a bid. If it's a good bid to get us started with it, we'll definitely put it out there. So in the meantime, let's see. I want to put out. Let's see. I got a little bit of time here. What is that? 3 cars in the backyard. More golf. More golf. I got more golf ready for you guys. So it'll probably be about an hour from now. We'll get back going. Let's see, what time is it? About 5 o'clock right now. Yeah, that'll probably work out perfectly. We get back on in about an hour from now. Get a chance to set up everything. So with that said, let's end off the show. I'm gonna do. You know what? I'm gonna do a few more. Do a golf. Do I have? I don't even think I have a golf to finish off with. I was gonna try to finish off with one more thing. Did I have? Maybe I. I don't think I have any more golf. Oh, cool Kumbi. I haven't seen those in a while. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm limited on time, and I want to give you guys a chance to see just a few more things. So I'm going to let y'all choose the direction right here. And we'll do one more. You'll decide the direction based off your bid on which way we're going. And so I'm going to go with a 68 Cougar from the Series 1 Classics on one side. Check out that silver. That silver shine going right there with the blue decals across the side. And I'm going to let it compete against the Fast and the Furious Ford Escort 1970 right there. So you decide the direction based off your bid. Whatever bid comes in first, that's the direction we're going to go. So go ahead and get your bid going and get it going quickly. And we'll finish off the show with one of these. Yeah, we got a bid on both of them right away. We got multiple bids. All right, I'll tell you what. We're going to go with both of these at the same time. Help me out in the back to make sure we can keep track of whose bid is whose. So I got, let's see, I got for the garage car, we got the Cougar. And the Cougar is at $6 to Greg. And now it's to Anthony for $7. Manuel's got $7 on the Fast and the Furious car. All right, so I got $7 on the Cougar to Anthony. I got $7 on the Fast and the Furious car to Manuel. All right, so let's keep the bidding going. We'll keep it going on both of these before we wrap up. It looks like I got about a minute left before I get into this next hour, trying to wrap up this show so we can get ready for the Sunday Night Delight. Getting ready for the Sunday Night Delight. I got $7 on each of them. Now I got $8 on the Cougar now. $8 on the Cougar there, that Classics car right there. $8 on the Classic. Got that 1968 Cougar. Got that silver paint going across it. $8 right now to Greg. All right, I got the Fast and the Furious cars at $7 to Manuel. Greg's got $8 on the Classics in the garage. And we got 10 now. Anthony comes in, he says 10 on the Cougar. 10 on the Cougar now. 10 is on the Cougar, 1968 Series 1 Classics. All right, $10 now, $10 on the Cougar. So I'll tell you what, let's clock the Cougar, then we'll do the Fast and the Furious next. Cougar is on there. It's at $10. $10 for 1 minute, and we're counting it down. Here we go. 1 minute counting it down. $10 on the Cougar, $10 on the Cougar. We've got a little bit of a battle going back and forth. We got Greg on Facebook, and he says $12. $12 takes us up to a 1 minute restart. And there we go. We got 8 Calvin for the Escort. All right, we got that for the Fast and the Furious car. Calvin's got $8 on the Fast and the Furious car. $12 right now to Greg on the clock. Greg owns the clock for $12 on the Cougar right here as we tick it down. $12 is on the clock right now, and we're ticking it down, ticking it down. All right, so there we go, there we go. We got $12. We're continuing to go right here. We're going to see what the final bid ends up at. 30 seconds remaining. Fast and the Furious is now at $10. Got your bid there, Manuel. Manuel is the top bid on that one. All right, Greg's got $12 still. 12 is still holding strong for the Cougar. We got the classics right here. Cougar Series 1 at $12. We're coming down to the final 12 seconds. We'll see if that's enough to hold it strong to take it away. We'll see if Greg's going to get it right here at $12. $12 coming down to the final few seconds. Greg's got the top lead. He's got the top lead, and sold, sold, sold. $12 to Greg. You got that one. Now we got $10 is the top bid. $10 is the top bid on the Fast and the Furious car. I'm going to move that one over. I'm going to move it over. Let's switch it over right now. I'm going to go right here. There we go. So 1 minute's on the clock. Manuel currently has it. He's got it for $10 right here on this Fast and Furious car for $10. 1 minute on the clock. Here we go. We're counting down. We got 1 minute right here. 1 minute ticking down. 1 minute ticking down before we're all said and done. Here we go. Here we go. $10 on the Fast and the Furious car with less than a minute remaining. If you want to get in on this Ford Escort, you want to get that in quickly. Right here, we're ticking down from the Fast and the Furious movie. Representing, we got a Ford in here too. That's awesome too. A little combination of both Fast and the Furious and Ford all together. $10. $10 is on the clock. $10 on the clock right here as we're ticking down. We're coming down to the final 30 seconds. Manuel might be taking away a win right here. He might be getting another win tonight at $10 right here. $10 is the bid right now. All right, we're coming down to the final seconds right here. It's 20 seconds remaining. 20 seconds remaining. $10 seconds remaining. 10 seconds remaining right here on the Fast and the Furious car. Anthony resets the clock for $11. He resets the clock for $11. We're going to be here for another minute. We had another minute going. Anthony's got it for $11 right here. $11 to Anthony. 11 to Anthony for the Fast and the Furious. Manuel says $12. He's going to stay in the game, wanting to take away this Fast and the Furious. He's got $12 on it. All right, $12. $12 is where we're at. $12. We're going back and forth. Manuel's got it right now, and he's got it for $12. $12 with about 30 seconds remaining. $12 with about 30 seconds remaining. Here we go. We're ticking down. 30 seconds remaining. Manuel's got the top bid right now. He's got it for $12. And we're coming down to the final seconds. Final seconds right here. 15 seconds remaining. Coming down to the final 5. Manuel, sold, sold, sold. Congratulations. You got that one right there. Hey, and I'm going to give you guys a chance to come in on 2 more just because I had a little fun right there on those last little bids. So a $10 bid will get me started going in either direction. We're going to start a little bit higher just so we can jump right into it, find that final price. Fast and the Furious Nissan Silvia is going over here into the garage. Or I got a 1965 Mustang from the Series 2 Classics. All right, so check these out. Got both of these front and center. Opportunity for you to get your hands on them right now. If you want to put in those bids, do so. And it looks like we do. All right, so we're sticking around. I was going to say, if I don't get a bid in here quickly, then I'm going to go ahead and close out the show. I got a $10 bid on the Nissan to get us started right there. $10 bid on the Nissan to get us started right there. I'm going to wait a few more seconds, see if that Mustang is going to get any bites. Otherwise, I'm going to pull that back. We'll save that one for another day. We got the garage. We got the showroom, though. That Nissan got a bid on it right away. We got $10 on it. $10 $10 on it right there. All right. So here we go. Looks like we're going to the Nissan. I'm going to put a 1-minute clock on it. I'm going to move it over to the garage. All right, let's leave it right there. I'll leave it right here up front and center. All right, so here we go. We got 1 minute on the clock. Right there. Here we go. We're ticking down. All right. So we got 1 minute on the clock. Manuel's got it right now. He's got it for $10. The Nissan front and center. He could have a chance to take it away right here if nobody gets their bid in within 50 seconds. We got 50 seconds remaining right here. And this is going to be it. This is going to be it right here. If you want to get in, you better get your bid in quickly. It's at $10 right now. Manuel's got it. This is going to be it for the show. We're finishing off right here. So if you want to get in on this one, we're going to take about 45 minutes to 1 hour break. And then we're going to be coming back right here. So make sure you tune in, especially everybody. Just, I had about 10, 15 people put in requests. Make sure you're back. Make sure you're ready for the show that's coming up. We're going to try to load it up with as many of those things that you were asking for whenever we get into the next show. So Manuel's got $10 on the Nissan right here, and this could be it right here. He could be taken away for $10. We're coming down to the final seconds. I'm getting out the paperwork right here, getting ready to sign it over. Looks like Manuel's going to get it. Make sure y'all all tune in. Y'all got about 1 hour to get yourselves ready. Be ready for tonight's show. We're going to have some fun. Congratulations, Manuel. You got this one for $10. All right, that's it for now. We'll be back shortly, so get ready for all the fun for the Sunday Night Delight Show with Streets. I'll see you soon.